when you were little, let's go back some years when you were younger.
Okay.
Yeah. And Mom and Dad were married up until the time of one of their passings.
Yes,
do I have that? Because he says, your dad says, we were, yes, we were married.
Yes,
he says we were. Until one of them went. Okay. Yeah. And then, yes. And even then, he says, we were still married. Yes. Because I'll tell you, the way your daddy makes me feel is he always loved your mother and your mother always loved him.
Yes.
That was no ifs, ands, or buts. There was always that connection. Even if they had their little spats from time to time, there there was a true love with them. There was a definite connection. Okay. But if I go back some years, would you understand the house? Yes. The house with the fence around it. Do you understand which house is being referenced?
Yes.
And that would have been a house when you were younger. Do you understand that?
That's correct.
And not necessarily when Daddy was younger, but when you were younger.
That is
you understand?
correct. Yes.
And in the back there was, we had a good yard in the back. Do you understand the yard in the back? Yes. Because now I don't know how big the yard was, but I know that we had a good yard in the back, he talks about. And that, if I've understood your father correctly, that would have been a 3-bedroom house. Do I have that correct or no? Yes. And when you walked into the house, you were actually in the living room when you walked into the house. Do you understand
That's
that?
Correct.
Yes. And right. And but Mom and Dad's bedroom, if I've understood I hope I've understood you correctly. It was at the back of the house to the right. Do I have that correct, or am I off on that? Yes. Would I be correct in understanding your dad that there would have been, barbecues at that house, and yes, we did things together at that house. Yes, that was happy times at that house. Yes. Your dad's saying we definitely left our print in that house. You will find an Eddie around that time. No ifs, ands, or buts. You better ask family about that.
Whoa.
Okay.
So that's okay. So there was no Eddie on that block, but there was an Eddie in that neighborhood.
Okay, that's fine by me, because he said that is the time you'll find Eddie.
Are you shitting me?
Yep. No, I'm not.